Hey everybody, this is just going to be a little shop tour of the room that I'm hoping to turn into a little tiny wood shop here. It's just a small room that's in the bottom addition of the house. They used to sell antiques out of there. It's in pretty rough shape. I'm just trying to fix it up whenever I can. You can see they just have a cheap piece of wood here over the block. I wouldn't mind replacing that, putting a little patio in there and maybe a vertical garden up that wood right there. This wood needs to be replaced. It's getting a little rotten. The door's pretty messy, and this bottom piece of concrete needs to be brought out and re-put in there because it's all cracked and it's not looking very good. You can see here in the shop, it's not that big, so space is a premium here. Um, the heat is not very efficient in here. You can see I just tossed an extra piece of insulation there at the bottom of the door. I have to put like a draft stopper down there to help make it more heat efficient. Lucky enough, the house has a 200 amp service, and I have a sub panel that feeds this little shop here, so I can run decent size equipment in here. You can see there is heat to it. There's a cold air return in the heat vent. I wouldn't mind making some type of wood rack up there. I have a miter saw here and an old radio alarm saw. I wouldn't mind getting rid of both and just getting a compound miter saw and making things a little more tidier and cleaning up a little bit. Almost all these tools in here I've gotten for a pretty good price off like the marketplace or Craigslist, or I've gotten them for free. I have some little workbenches over here. I just made them, that I don't have much space, so they're on casters and they can break apart and kind of slide around. I haven't finished them yet or anything. I do have a shelf on the bottom, and there's room to put like a bar stool underneath. There's just some chairs I'm trying to refinish. This metal right here I'm going to use on the ceiling. I just insulated the ceiling because there's no insulation at all, and the floor above this would get really cold. There's also only 2 halogen lights, so super dark here. We put 6 LED lights in. I'm hoping this metal kind of makes things a little brighter, and if I smack the ceiling with a 2x4, maybe it'll just kind of slide off with that tin. And I did half the room with Rust-Oleum, and I got to do the other half. I just have to shove everything into the one corner. Here's just a little bonus video of me. There's the board that's above the door. It's kind of small and cheap, and the left side has a little slide lock that helps it stay in place a little more secure. I'm just gonna put a thicker board up there, drill a hole in, and mount that. Just a little bonus video. I hope you enjoy.